Hey there and welcome to Daintree JD. On this video we're going to have a short maritime patrol and then undertake some fire fuel load reduction burning along the coastline from the vessel. Stay tuned, leave a comment, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. As we head along here we pass low isles and we're sitting at around 80 to 20 knots cruising through really nice flat ocean here, and we're headed to Snapper Island. As we come past Snapper Island, I want to do a really close inspection of where we would burn off along the ridges. And so there's a native grass that grows along these areas, and the rainforest is encroaching on it. So taking it back to keep this native grass, because it was originally burnt all the time, is an important aspect of our work in the cultural burns and that around country, and looking after it. Now, coming along the edge of the reef here, I'm also looking at the quality of the reef, the health of the reef. Doing regular inspections in good weather gives us an indication on whether the coral is being bleached around this particular island, and I know some of it has been, and our barrier reef in general has copped it in regards to coral bleaching from the warming conditions globally that is impacting on our shallow reef systems. So we're looking at potentially having reef farms to preserve and grow different coral species. So having the coral species in these nurseries, we can then place them back out on the reef systems, and putting these back out into areas of degraded reef from coral bleaching in the future. So that's a real push here in Australia, and I'm sure across the world in some areas. I'd like to think we were leading the way, especially with our Great Barrier Reef at a massive risk to coral bleaching now and into the future. But yeah, beautiful part of the world here. Hey guys, I've swum around most of this island in the past, looking at fish and fishing, etc., and been pretty much all over it. There's not one part of it that I haven't been to. But this is Snapper Island. Awesome island, aptly named Snapper for a reason. But yeah, we used to fish here a fair bit when I was a kid, and sometimes I still do today, but usually I go further out. you going, young fella? Yeah, good mate. Look, not wanting to disturb you here, but there's going to be some fires going across here.
Yeah, cheers for that nice day, bro.
No worries, bro. The rangers, having lit up at the top there, will now move out of that area and light up as they go along the ridge line to the west, and then they'll meet us down on the beach. The idea of lighting up at the top of the hill is so that the fire progresses down the hill at a much slower rate, obviously heat travelling upward, and this in turn provides for a very low intensity fire, and it moves slowly and it allows animals to move out of the way, and it clears that debris up as it moves down the hill. This also allows the native grass in those areas to continue to grow and prosper, and stop the encroachment of other fast growing trees that weren't there initially. Okay, so the incendiary is a golf ball sized item which is shot off with a slingshot into the foliage, and it catches fire, but it actually takes another injection of the catalyst to create that chemical reaction, so you have a limited time to fire it off, and it needs to be carefully done when you're on the water on a vessel.
Nah, you're good.
So you're still smoking up there, yeah. Hey guys, thanks for watching, really appreciate that. Please give me a thumbs up and comment, and if you haven't subscribed, please do that, that helps me out a lot. Thank you so much, see you next time.